Well, I changed the way that I feed, and by far this is the most dangerous thing I do on the farm now. So if I get myself hurt or killed, you all will know that I died doing what I love here. But I'm gonna change this up as quick as I can. This is temporary and it's extremely dangerous. What I did was, you may recall that I had those plastic half culvert pieces just sitting on the ground in there, and that was always temporary. Everything's temporary until some of this goddamn snow goes and I can actually build proper facilities. But that's fine, I'm not gonna lose my temper. It's March, I just got a little bit of time left. It's hard sometimes. This is the worst time of year for me. But anyways, I needed to keep the bulls in there. You can see gorgeous George on the other side of the fence there. I needed to keep the bulls separated out from these cows that are gonna start having birth. And they haven't yet, by the way, because people have been asking. No calves yet, but soon. There's a couple bags that are starting to drop. Anyways, so what we did was we ended up putting this half culvert up high on a stand. And the first night that we did it, the cows couldn't reach it, even though I didn't think it was too high. And that was an absolute nightmare. I can't film this as I do it because I'm trying to avoid getting hurt or killed. But cows were trying to climb in it for their grain, and it was just a nightmare. So then I started feeding down on the ground there. The problem is that the cows refuse to go into the other area there now. We tried that one night, locked them behind the gate, and then I fed, which was much safer. But they refuse to do that now because they know the grain is out here. So the issue is, how can I get them grained without getting badly squeezed or hurt? The other day, I was feeding, and Big Mama there, my Highland, came behind me, and she got her horn tucked into my armpit. And that was a very scary moment for me. I thought for sure she's gonna make me bleed right out here. It didn't happen that way. I managed to get off her horn, but that was not good. And then this white cow, this white heifer, I should say, this little Galloway cross, she's got these tiny little horns. You see those little horns right there? And they got that hook on it. She actually got that hook caught in my belt loop. That was also terrifying. So twice in a week, I almost got myself really badly hurt feeding these cows. And the best that we can do now is I have these buckets, and I run in through that gate, and I put some in these buckets, which distracts all the cows. And then my oldest daughter runs in that gate, and she pours buckets of grain along the trough, and that way we can keep them distracted enough not to get hurt. This is total bullshit. I'm gonna do a line feeder. I already have it completely designed. I've already ordered the pieces for it where the cows cannot get to me and I cannot get hurt. I just have to make it a little while longer, but I can't do anything about it until this never-ending winter leaves me alone and disappears. I would like to swear right now because that's the way I'm feeling, but I won't. If you don't live here, you don't understand. This is definitely the hardest time of the year. At least it is for me. I really struggle with my mental health in March and April because I've had enough of winter and because I'm an energetic, busy person. I can't wait for summer. I have so many things to build, so many things to create, so many things to do, and I can't do any of them when I'm trapped with all of this snow and ice. But anyways, this is by far the most dangerous thing that I do, and I gotta find a different way to do it as soon as I can, because the other thing that happens is when I'm in there trying to pour buckets, the cows all start to crowd me and I can get squeezed or kicked or hurt. It's just a dangerous mess. So doing what I can to take care of the ranch here, but it's not a good thing, and I can't wait to fix it properly. So all right, look at my little Angus Highland heifer. Isn't she beautiful? All right, bye-bye.